Aea Zeus 72 caliber, the world's largest air gun currently. Massive freaking rifle here. It's supposed to put out some massive numbers. Today we're going to see that. Zeus, he was the god of war, but he was also the god of law and order. And with this rifle, I could see definitely keeping law and order. Different ammo we're going to be trying out today. We have a penetrator round, 765 grain. We got a short 2-rib. That is a 595 grain. We got a hollow point, 825 grain. We got a round-nosed 3-rib. That is 1275 grains. And last but not least, we have this massive chunk of lead, 1465 grain. Tell you the truth, I'm kind of scared to shoot it. All this ammo and more can be found on Texoma Precision Pellets website. They're the ones that provided all the ammo for today's video, so thank you, Texoma. The bugs out here are freaking nasty today. They're probably going to try carrying me off at some point, so we got to get this video done. I got the smoking can set up there to keep them away. Hopefully they'll work with us. So first one we're going to be shooting is the little 2-rib. I have a piece of 4x4 downrange. We're not going to be shooting very far today, maybe 35 yards. I have not sighted the gun in yet, so we're going to take our first shots at the 4x4 and we'll see what happens. I got the Texoma Precision scope on here. So let's get her cocked back. Grab our chunk of lead, stick it in the breech. We are live. We are hot. As always, safety glasses and hearing protection. Definitely. Oh boy, I hope this thing doesn't take my shoulder off. Holy crap. Well, we didn't get any numbers on the chrono because the percussion of the air coming out the end of the gun blew it clear off the table. I have no idea. We missed the target. I'm definitely going to have to sight in. Let's go have a look. You can see where we hit it. The left, we'll just way over. Okay, we're reloaded with another shorty. Let's see if we can get on target down here. Safety off. Keep a good hold, good firm hold on this bad boy. And oh man, just to the left. I think we're dialed in now. Let's watch that 4x4. This thing has a massive kick, and we're only on the light pellets. We got her that time. Check this out. Massive gaping hole in this 4x4. There was the first shot that we just missed, but that time straight through that 4x4. It was like, hello, excuse me, coming through. So this time we're going to set the yellow brick out again. I like shooting yellow bricks, and we used the hollow point on this one. All right, hollow point going into the breech. Okay, loaded up. Yellow brick. There's bricks raining out of the air. So there's some brick, there's some brick, there's some brick. Some brick back through the weeds. I've seen it raining brick all over the place. Look at that. It said, excuse me, are you in my way? I'm coming through. We're still good, we're still in the green, but we're gonna go ahead and top this off before we shoot some of the bigger ones. All right, we brought the shovel back. We're gonna use one of those penetrator rounds and we're gonna shoot this shovel. If there's any air gun that's going to put a hole in this thing, it's going to have to be the Zeus, right? And I do apologize if the audio sounds kind of crappy. I'm not sure how it's going to sound yet until I make this video. I got a new mic we're trying out today, so bear with me. Let's get this penetrator round. Tempered steel shovel versus Aea Zeus 72 cal penetrator rounds. Safety off. We hit it. Oh boy. Look at that, guys. It just mangled that top of that shovel. That is some hitting force. You can actually see the little dimple right in the center where the penetrator started through, right there on the left. Tore right out the backside. Once again, it was like, excuse me, Mr. Shovel, but I'm coming through. It hit with so much force, it actually broke the front side of the bucket and still tore out the backside. That was a penetration for sure. That was amazing. We do have 2 rounds left for today, the round nose and the giant 1465. However, my air compressor is on the fritz. This thing takes a lot of air to pump up, and I just have a Viver compressor. I barely get by with it, and it is not liking the amount of pump time that I need to get this Zeus up airing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut straight to the 1465 grain. I'm going to put the chrono out, see if I can get a number on it. But if anybody has a scuba tank that they would like to donate to the Ironman Higgs channel, something you're not needing no more, just want to get rid of it, I need a scuba tank. If I'm going to keep shooting these big guns, I need to be able to pressure up quickly and not sit out here for an hour waiting for this pump, cooking them, everything like that. So if you got one, please hit me up. We can talk on email or whatever, but that's that. So check this out. I thought I was actually bleeding. You see that? I was like, oh crap. This thing kicks so hard, it slid my hands back this board I'm resting on. And I thought, wow, that thing cut me open. But closer look, it's actually these little berries. It's got these little berries sitting on here. Just for the heck of it, got this cheap 9-volt battery. I don't think I'm dialed in anywhere close to be able to hit this thing, but I thought it'd be cool if I could. So let's actually stick it down here. We'll see if we can smack it. Probably gonna miss it. Like I said, I got dialed in good enough to hit some targets, but that small of a target, 50 yards, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. Check that out. Look at the battery sticking out of that thing. Just freaking wrecked it. And still, right out the back side. There's just no stopping this Zeus. Holy cow. That's awesome. I do want to take a moment. I got to thank Tom over at Bluegrass Big Bore. He's providing all me these big bore air guns to shoot for the channel. Thank you, Tom. Very much appreciated. If you guys want, you're looking for a big bore air gun, you got to go check his website out, bluegrassbigbore.com. And if you use the code Higgs, even the 72 cal is going to ship right onto your front porch, just like that. Okay, full air, giant 1465 grain slug. Man, can you imagine? I wouldn't even want this thrown at me. That's 3 ounces of lead going into the breech. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared of this, because I am. The last shot we're going to be taking with the 1465 grain is, I got an old chunk of treated 4x4, I got a 2x4, and then I got another 4x4. I'm going to get those lined up here. Anybody's guessing? Do you think that'll go through that or not? I have no idea, but we're gonna see. So that was 1,522 foot-pounds of energy. So just for comparison, this is a 300 grain slug, 457. I thought these things were massive. Then along came a spider, 1,465 grain, 72 caliper. Look at it sitting next to that 300 grain. It's like it's a baby. I'd show you a 177 sitting next to it. You'd have to zoom in about to here to even see it next to these guys. That's crazy. All right, I can't find the 2x4 I had placed in the middle of that thing. I think I hit just a little bit high or a little bit low or something. I seem to have missed the first 4x4, but we hit on that one right through, no problem, just passing by. And I'm guessing destroyed the 2x4, wherever that might be.